Every 2 seconds, an Airbus A320 takes off or lands. This astounding statistic puts in perspective how incredibly ubiquitous the A320 family has become. Across the A318, A319, A320, and A321 variants, thousands are active every day all over the world. However, Airbus has struggled to keep up with the demand for new A320 models. In fact, Airbus faces a backlog of over 7,000 units. This backlog translates, at the current production rate of 60 A320s per month, to a wait of 10 years for those at the back of the line. Clearly, Airbus needs to run a faster operation and have committed to doing so with the recent announcement of increased production to 75 jets per month. In this video, we'll explore the insane logistics required to produce 75 A320s a month. With the recent production increase, the total wait for an A320 at the back of the line is now around 7 years. This increase is made possible with the addition of new A320 production lines in the US and China. The production line in Mobile, Alabama recently expanded, with a second A320 production line now open, and other expanded facilities including a new paint shop to assist with the final touches. And Airbus's Chinese facility has also expanded in a similar fashion, with a new assembly line now open for A320 models. The Mobile line will service outstanding orders for US customers primarily, and the Chinese line will mainly service Asian carriers and their thousands of outstanding orders. These two new lines are the main contributing factor to the increase from 60 per month to 75. However, this increase may not help much with the backlog situation, which I will explain in a moment. But before I do so, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I'm posting twice weekly long-form aviation videos and twice daily shorts. If you want to listen in to future videos and have enjoyed this video thus far, hitting the like and subscribe button goes a long way. While Airbus may be able to assemble A320 airframes at an increased rate, their suppliers are facing more difficulty. Pratt & Whitney, in specific, one of the main engine providers for the A320neo, is having significant issues with their engine production and are facing constant delays. In fact, A220s fitted with a variant of the engine fitted on the A320 are facing groundings across the globe due to issues with corrosion. As roughly 40% of A320neo orders are equipped with the Pratt & Whitney PW1000G, this represents a significant roadblock. However, for those with the A320s equipped with CFM International LEAP engines, this concern is not as relevant. That being said, Airbus has their work cut out for them in motivating suppliers to keep up with the ramped production. This next month will be the first real test of how realistic the new production goal is. With this new goal in sight, Airbus looks to cement their recent lead over the Boeing 737 program. That being said, Boeing has also recently announced a ramp-up of 737 production, pending approval from regulators. Many airlines are eyeing the 737 program as a favorable choice if they need aircraft delivered sooner rather than later. This is due to Boeing's much smaller backlog of roughly 4,400 aircraft. This allows for airlines to get in the queue and have less of a wait than they would if they ordered an A320. That is, if the FAA approves an increase in production from the current cap of 38 aircraft per month. If this approval is not granted, the backlog will only increase further. Overall, the A320 program has a sales and delivery advantage. Even though the A320 program has received more orders at 11,000, their delivered percentage is higher at 36% compared to Boeing's 28% of their total order book of 6,700. Regardless, Airbus has a simpler path forward into expanding their A320 production with no current caps from regulators and 3 separate facilities with multiple production lines contributing to efficient and timely deliveries, with the odd interruption from a delayed supplier. Do you think Airbus can meet their goal of 75 deliveries per month? Let me know your opinion in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video and will consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Also, if you're here in the first week after upload, consider hitting the hype button as well. All your support is very much appreciated and allows more videos like this one to be published. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.